Kermit the Frog here. At bedtime, I like to read a story. And my favorite to read is How Lion Became King of Tinga Tinga Land. Banjoko arrived with a mission in hand to find the king of Tinga Tinga Land. The brave little toucan from South America had flown to warn Africa of danger that threatened her home. Just then, something hit her, so she turned around, but saw nothing there. No one could be found. She heard someone giggling from behind a tree, and out jumped a monkey, as cheeky as could be. His name was Maliki, holding nuts in his hand. As Banjoko asked him who was king in this land, Maliki then laughed, "We have no king, ha! In Tinga Tinga Land there is no such thing." Before a worried Banjoko could make a reply, they both heard a tune that came from the sky. It was Gowan the giraffe who was singing a song. Her neck, tail, and legs were ever so long. As her head was so high and the ground was so low, she tripped on a log that was far down below. "Enjoy your trip?" Maliki then laughed and pointed and smiled at the clumsy giraffe. "Ah, Maliki," she said, "it can only be you." In a low, goofy voice, with her tongue flashing blue. "Yes, I'm with Banjoko. She has a question to ask." And the two friends looked up at the friendly giraffe. "Who do you think shall be king of this place?" asked Banjoko, a smile lighting up Gowan's face. "Well, I should be queen," she said, feeling so proud. "You?" said Maliki, "but your head's in the clouds." "Ah, that may be so, but my ears are to the ground. So I see everything, and I hear every sound." "But," said Banjoko, flying up to her face, "there are more things you need to be queen of this place. A queen must be kind and intelligent too, clever and thoughtful, honest and true." Gowan nodded. "Ah, yes, that is me. No need to look further," she said with glee. Banjoko flew closer and hovered in place and looked straight at Gowan's long mottled face. "But the fierce animals who scare off the rest, will you stand up to them when put to the test?" As Gowan looked troubled, unsure what to do, an elegant zebra then strolled into view. "A king!" he exclaimed, trotting up to his friends. "Then look no further. Your search has come to an end." Zalika the zebra, for that was his name, strong, posh, and proud, with an elegant mane. "I'm handsome, intelligent, with confidence and style, with big, bold stripes and a dazzling smile." Banjoko flew close to Zalika's ear and whispered quietly, for just them to hear, "When danger threatens, they will all look to you. So how will you act, and what will you do?" "Danger? What danger?" Zalika replied, as he looked for the nearest safe place to hide. Banjoko pointed her wing to the rocks just behind, and the animals turned to see what they would find. A pack of hyenas, hungry and mean, were looking for lunch and liked what they'd seen. Screeching and laughing, they started to close. All of the animals shivered and froze. Gowan's knobbly brown knees knocked together in fright as she stretched her neck up to its maximum height. Zalika's proud mane fell flat as could be as Maliki climbed up and hid in a tree. "We do need a king, but I'm not the one," said Zalika, now happy to be proven wrong. "Is it you, Gowan?" he asked, looking up to the sky. "I am no queen," came the response from up high. "Is it you then, Maliki?" Gowan now said without hope. They now needed a king, as they all could not cope. But Maliki's teeth chattered as he shivered in fear. When he tried to speak, there was nothing to hear. "Then who can protect you?" Banjoko beseeched, when a roar shook the earth, and the hyenas then screeched. A huge shadow loomed over all of them there, as fast as a tiger, and as big as a bear. "Lutallo the lion!" Gowan shouted with glee. "He will protect us!" Maliki yelled from the tree. Lutallo then growled, "What's this that I see? 3 juicy hyenas to have for my tea? If you pick on my friends, then you pick on me too." The hyenas looked worried, unsure what to do. Lutallo charged forward. The hyenas scattered in fright, no longer so brave when faced with a fight. The others agreed there was a very good choice. They nodded and said with a unanimous voice, "The King of Tinga Tinga Land, please accept if you will." The friends bowed together and stood very still. In a deep, strong voice, Lutallo made his reply to all animals on the ground and all birds in the sky. "I am honored to accept this offer at hand, and I will be your king of Tinga Tinga Land." Her friends finally safe, Banjoko's work was now done, so she settled down and basked in the African sun. They would retell the story in songs they would sing. All the animals rejoiced. Now Lutallo was king. So this Tinga story has come to an end. We hope you've enjoyed meeting our friends. Now the African dawn wakes to the sound of a roar from the king Tinga Tinga has found. That was how Lion became king of Tinga Tinga Land.